Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Forsaken Legends episode. I've decided that how I'm going to proceed with this is obviously first I'm only recording in the daytime because as you saw in the last video, and I'll never ever do that again with this game. The darkness is way too dark. It just comes out way too dark in film, even darker than when you're playing. So you guys don't have to worry that's going to be actually that dark when you're in game, as you saw on at the nighttime in the last video. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But it's important to note that when recording this game, if any of you guys do start recording this game, do so only at the daytime. Thankfully, I have some admin privileges now that let me set the time of day, so I don't have to wait around for nighttime. But anyway, I decided the way I'm going to go about future episodes of this is basically showing every class. I'll do a video on each class. And then you guys can all see how the current abilities work. Now remember, this is in alpha, early alpha. So everything's going to change. They're going to flesh out the abilities. They're going to obviously add more. They're going to make the animations more appealing. Yada, yada, yada. I know a lot of gamers tend to look at an alpha game and just sort of write it off, because it's in early alpha and everything doesn't look the best. So just keep in mind what these guys are trying to do. Take that for what it is, what they're trying to do, and see what they've implemented into the game. And just take joy in the fact that these guys are constantly developing this game, working full-time on it to bring us all a very awesome MMORPG, and hopefully one that we'll make it big time. So, without further ado, I am going to show you guys the tank class today. And as I upload more videos on this, I'm going to show you each class and what each of its abilities do, so that by the time you guys want to watch this, you can hopefully make a decision for yourself about what class you would ultimately want to play. So you can probably just figure that out just by the descriptions, but I want to show you how the abilities all worked in game right now. So, the tank has, as of right now, they have 5 abilities. And out of the 5 abilities, they have a shield. Obviously, that's the number one. It's kind of like a divine shield that the paladin has. They have taunt. That's what that second ability there down on my taskbar or my action bar is. They have pull. And pull's kind of like a taunt, except it pulls the monster to you and forces it to stop attacking for a second or two, a couple seconds. Then 4 and 5 are actually just basic swing attacks for melee. One's a sweep and one's some other, well, I can see what it is. Oh, but before I go on, I just want to note that last time I already annotated it. I went back and annotated. I apologize. I said there was a bug when there wasn't a bug. I was just being stupid. And basically, when you go ahead and learn your abilities, you learn it in your talent tree. But then you can't just drag these down. They're not designed to do that. What you have to do is actually open up your spell book, and then you can go and you can drag these down where you want to, right? So that's how you get the abilities down on your action bar. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick little shout out that I'm sorry about that and actually say it in person. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock the socks off this troll. So there he goes, aggroing from a distance as usual. There he comes. He's all angry. Okay, so there you can see I've got... Oh look, see now the wolf... Oh, so one interesting thing that I did not mention last time is these guys will actually attack each other. The wolves and the trolls are designed to attack each other. And as the developers flesh out this game, they're actually going to have it so that the ecosystems come alive. And you can read about this, of course, but I just thought I'd throw it in there. The mobs will actually attack each other, unlike almost, most MMOs will not have that kind of ecosystem. And these monsters will level up on their own, even when people aren't around. And so it's possible for certain areas to be overrun with wolves or trolls or whatever. I think looks like the troll's probably gonna win. Although they're both kind of, oh no, yeah, the troll won. Anyway, so here he comes at me. So I got the shield, blah blah blah. Got my taunt. My taunt's not really gonna, you're not really gonna be able to see my taunt working because, you know, he's already attacking me. There's the pole, and the pole will make him see he just stops attacking for a moment. And that allows you to maneuver around him or whatever, prevent damage to a group or something like that. And we're gonna pull him again, and then we're gonna swing at him, take a few swings at him. Now remember, this is all, this isn't tab targeted. This is actually, action combat. Although right now, obviously, it's still very alpha. It doesn't feel very fluid, the attacks. That's okay though. You can kind of see the abilities I'm hitting. Taunt him, sweep attack. Pull him so he stops hitting me. Sweep attack. Sweep attack. Shield so he can't hit me. You know, I'm doing everything I can to kill this troll, and hopefully I will be able to down him. Obviously the tank's not designed to do much damage. I don't know if there's an auto attack built into this game yet. It doesn't seem like there is. But I took care of business, and I won myself a basic longsword of the mountains. All their loot is randomly generated. What do I have in my attack? 20 to 31. Okay, so this is actually, oh, but it's a two-handed. Oh well, I'll take it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. That was the tank. In my next video I will upload about another class. I don't know which one yet, but I hope you are enjoying this series. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Go to Forsaken Legends, go to their forums, register in their forums, subscribe to their YouTube channel. Here they are in the annotations. My name is Zeru, and this is the Babblers.